All right, folks, welcome to another thrilling episode of McCabe Goes Looking for Life and Finds More Dead Rocks. Today's lucky contestant, Vesta, the asteroid that's just big enough to make you think something cool might be here, but spoiler alert, probably not. Touchdown, another successful landing. And by successful, I mean I didn't explode on impact, so, it's the little things. First impressions? The neighborhood's a bit of a fixer-upper. No plants, no Wi-Fi, and I'm 99% sure the last thing to live here was an asteroid that immediately got obliterated. All right, time for some fun Vesta facts. 1. It's got the biggest mountain in the asteroid belt, Rhea Silvia. This thing is so massive, if Everest saw it, it would cry itself to sleep. 2. Vesta got absolutely wrecked by an impact that sent chunks of itself flying all over the solar system. Some of those pieces even crash-landed on Earth. So if you've ever tripped over a space rock, congrats. You might have stubbed your toe on Vesta. 3. Does it have water, life, anything valuable at all? Nope, just dust, cliffs, and a whole lot of nothing. But hey, at least it's scenic. So, what have we learned today? Vesta's got the scars of a violent past, a mountain that could squash Everest's ego, and exactly 0 reasons for me to move here. Honestly, I'd give it a solid 4 out of 10. Would visit again, but only if I get stranded. And with that, it's time to leave this oversized space pebble behind and continue my thrilling search for... Oh, who am I kidding? It's probably just going to be more rocks. Well. Look who's back on the moon. That's right, folks. Me, Johnny McCabe. Last stop was Vesta, where the highlight was a mountain taller than Everest, but with 0 coffee shops. So, here I am, switching up my asteroid diet for some good old lunar dust. Because variety is key in space travel. But this time, I'm hopeful. I mean, sure, it's still a desolate rock, but maybe today's the day I finally find something cool. Maybe ancient ruins, maybe hidden treasure, maybe, dare I dream, an actual alien? Either way, I did my homework. So before we touch down, let me hit you with this. All right, let's do this. 15 awesome facts about the moon, while I make sure I'm not about to get abducted by moon ghosts. Because I swear, every time I come here, I get this feeling like someone's watching me. But hey, let's not be dramatic. Yet. Yeah, that's right. The moon's been socially distancing from Earth at a rate of about 3.8 centimeters per year. At this rate, in a few billion years, Earth's gonna have to send some really desperate comeback baby texts. NASA figured out the moon has quakes. And unlike Earth, these can last for hours. So if you think your apartment shaking for 30 seconds is bad, imagine a tremor that just won't quit. Thanks, Moon. At least that's what the Apollo astronauts said. Which means if I scrape my boot on the ground here, I should be getting that fresh space BBQ scent. Smells like existential dread. No, Pink Floyd, there's no actual dark side. The moon rotates, so every part of it gets sunlight at some point. But hey, the occasionally shaded side of the moon just doesn't sound as cool. Turns out there's frozen water in some of these craters, which means theoretically I could make a moon smoothie. Just gotta find a blender that works in 0 atmosphere. Okay, did anyone else see that? No? Just me? Cool, moving on. Ever wanted to dunk a basketball like an NBA pro? The moon's got you covered. Just, bring a spacesuit. No atmosphere means no wind, no erosion. So if I carved Johnny Was Here into a rock, some alien archaeologist in the year 3000,000 might find it and assume I ruled this place. Some giant rock smacked into Earth billions of years ago, and boom, moon happened. Which means, technically, this is just Earth's long-lost twin that moved out and never called back. Daytime, 260 degrees. Nighttime, minus 280 degrees. Which means no matter what time I land, I'm always dressed wrong for the occasion. Despite looking like a perfect ball, the moon's actually a little squashed, like someone sat on it. Space is weird. Astronauts noticed a weird misty glow along the horizon after lunar sunset. NASA still isn't sure why. I say it's moon ghosts, but that's just me. Yeah, that's right. Moon's got a tiny mini-moon, and it's got a monolith on it. Science says it's natural. I say it's suspiciously 2001, a space odyssey looking. Somewhere up here, the Soviets left an old lunar rover. If I find it, I'm totally stealing it for parts. Tiny, jagged dust particles that cling to everything and wreck spacesuits. So basically, the moon has glitter. Deadly, stabby glitter. Apollo astronauts crashed a module here, and the moon rang for an hour. Scientists say it's because of its structure. I say it's because it's hollow and aliens are inside. But I digress. Well, that's 15 facts for you. Still no alien ruins, still no moon Martians, but I can't shake the feeling I'm not alone out here. Which means time to wrap up and not get abducted today. Next stop? Venus. Because, landing on a planet that's basically a death sauna sounds way better than dealing with whatever the hell's watching me here. Well. Here we are again, folks. Another day, another planet, another opportunity to get absolutely roasted alive. Welcome to Venus, where the atmosphere is thicker than my Aunt Linda's meatloaf and hot enough to bake a pizza in seconds. But hey, maybe today's the day we actually find some useful resources, or anything at all. Inhales deeply. Nothing like the sweet scent of, poison gas. Almost forgot my helmet. Would have been my quickest episode yet. All right, let's get to it. 10 fun facts about Venus, because if I don't keep talking, I might just lose my mind out here. Let's roll. Venus is often called Earth's sister planet. Yeah, if your sister was trying to cook you alive and crush you under 92 times Earth's atmospheric pressure. Family goals, am I right? I know what you're thinking. Shouldn't Mercury be hotter since it's closer to the sun? Nope. Venus takes the gold medal with a surface temp of 900 degrees. That's hotter than a pizza oven. So no, we won't be setting up any beach resorts here anytime soon. Yeah, you heard me. Imagine stepping outside, and instead of getting a nice refreshing drizzle, you get acid. Lovely, right? On the plus side, no need for exfoliation treatments here. Your skin would just disappear. Venus is a rebel. Unlike most planets, it rotates in the opposite direction. That means if you somehow survived here, you'd see the sun rise in the west and set in the east. Not that you live long enough to enjoy the view. That's right. One full Venusian day, one single rotation, takes 243 Earth days, while it orbits the sun in 225. Imagine clocking into work here. By the time your shift ends, retirement is overdue. The pressure here is like being a mile underwater. So if you ever wondered what it feels like to be a submarine with bad life choices, Venus has got you covered. Venus is home to more volcanoes than any other planet, which honestly is just overkill at this point. Chill out, Venus. We get it. Scientists have recorded constant lightning storms here. So between the acid rain, crushing pressure, and volcanic heat, it's basically Mother Nature's worst mood swing. Unlike Earth, Venus has no moons. No cool rings either. Just this burning hellscape of doom. 10 out of 10 on the not a great vacation spot scale. Scientists think Venus might have had oceans billions of years ago. Then it turned into this. Just a little reminder to take good care of Earth. Unless you want to end up moving here. Good luck with that. Well, as much fun as it is standing on a planet that actively wants me dead, I think that's enough Venus for one day. Do we take anything from here? No. Do we find life? Of course not. Did I even have hope? Not really. But hey, it's been a blast. Literally. What's next on the list? Oh, I'm not telling you just yet. Guess you'll have to tune in next time to find out? Will it be exciting? Probably not. Will I make it sound like it is? You bet your last oxygen tank I will. McCabe out.